Okay.
Her LOCKET.
It's about memories. It's about compassion.
Ano po ang title ng movie?
Her locket.
Her Locket.
And it is also very memorable because it was a time when your husband was sick, he passed away.
Everything within 1 year. And it was pandemic year.
The pandemic was
But you know, in the hospital, he had a hole in his, so many attachments. Every time I go abroad, I will say, you wait for me 6 days. I'm flying to France, I'm flying to London. And he will use his senses 6. And then my last flight to London, I came back October 31. He passed away 1 week later.
Okay. Can we ask the names of everyone first? Kasi hindi namin...
Hi, ako po si Elora and ako po ang gumanap na Teresa, ang caretaker po ni Jewel.
Hello, ako po si Buga Bonada and ako po yung gumanap bilang Kyle Nicolas. Ito po yung half Filipino, half Chinese na anak ni Miss Jewel.
Hi, ako po si Isabel Sofinang and I did the role for the younger Jewel. And actually, I'm the one who has the youth, the vibrance, and more on the topic na mga controversial things about Filipino-Chinese traditions.
So I'm Rebecca, the actress and producer of Her Locket, inspired by true story.
Hello, ako po si Jag Concepcion. Ako po yung cinematographer ng Her Locket.
Okay. Miss Rebecca, why is it very important for you? So you already produced a play, a musical, and now a movie. Why is it important for you to tell the Filipino-Chinese stories?
Because I want the Chinese females, that their voice be heard. In the Chinese-Filipino setting, it's always favoring the sons over the daughters. So I just want the females' voice be heard to empower ourselves.
Okay. What makes this different from all the other Filipino-Chinese movies that have been produced from the past, like the Manopo series of Regal?
We were talking about it a while ago.
So how is it different?
Manopo, I was in there also, Manopo 3 and 7. It's more about the stories of the tycoons that are beyond our level. This one is a story about an ordinary Chinese female. I think that's
So
the
what makes her
difference.
extraordinary, her life story?
We break the barriers telling this story because there are things that are taboos, but we bring it out. Yes.
Does this taboo situation happen until now? Hanggang
Yes.
ngayon? Talaga? Like what po, ma'am? Ano yung mga taboo sa Filipino-Chinese families about women?
The son always have been favored than daughters, and we cannot date Filipinos,
Yes.
and we cannot enter showbiz.
Okay.
Yeah. It took, yeah. Or if you enter showbiz, they give you a certain look or glances.
Parang may iba ka ng image towards them na parang hindi na maganda yung tingin sa'yo,
Magbabalanting sa'yo. But if, for example, if you enter showbiz like a producer, hindi siya issue. But if as an actress, issue.
I dream about being an actress 50 years ago.
Okay.
But I asked my father and my mom, sabi nila, how are you going to earn your living?
Oh.
So I
If
said,
you won't have any money to showbiz.
so I literally waited for my father to die until
Natawa ako doon. Sorry.
by the time I came out, all the roles for me are old women now.
Old women na.
That's why I portray the mother of Richard Yap, the grandmother of Janela Salvador and Anchorage. But you know, there's less competition.
Sa mga young actors, how challenging is the roles for you?
Okay.
Sa'yo, ikaw.
For me, naging
Mahusay
challenge.
na actress. Go.
Thank you. Naging challenging siya kasi hindi ako familiar sa Filipino-Chinese community and this is something very new to me. So I had to be very careful then of what I do in the film. Kahit na yung role ko ay Filipino. Kasi yung role ko dito ay caregiver. And also, I embody yung
kumbaga, the poverty side of the Filipino na hirap maghanap ng trabaho, yung unemployment. So, kinakatawan ko siya. At the same time, parang meron ako basta may ayoko ma-spoil eh. Paano ba sasabihin na hindi mas-spoil? Basta, because of poverty, how far can you go? Ano yung mga pwede mong gawin?
What can you sacrifice?
What can you sacrifice? So, siguro yun yung mas naging challenging sa akin. At the same time, kailangan pa rin maging human yung character ko.
The young gentleman, ano ang role mo rito? Ano, how challenging it is?
Well, siguro pinaka-challenging nung simula was learning Hokkien.
Okay.
So I had to learn Hokkien. Miss Rebecca knows a very good teacher, si Miss Melanie. So every day, inaaral ko yung Hokkien. Feeling ko natutulog na ako, Hokkien lang iniisip ko. Ganun na yung levels. Para pagdating sa set, inaaral ko pa rin siya para walang palya. Pero I think more than that, may pagka-similar kay Elora na yung Filipino-Chinese community, they have a lot of issues na we don't really know about or we didn't really realize that they still happen today. So for example, I learned a lot from Sophie because Sophie also still experiences those things now. And
But you're a male Filipino-Chinese, so
yes,
yung character mo mas may privilege.
meron siyang may privilege dahil nakapag-aral siya. So ang naging conflict niya naman is mag-aaral ako para mapaglaban ko yung pinaglalaban ni Mama. Gusto ko mapaglaban ko yung hirap na pinagdaanan niya at hopefully magkaroon ng retribution by the end. Pero as we all know, hindi madali yung justice at matagal yung proseso. For me, ang mas naging learnings throughout the film is kung at what cost yung paglalaban mo para sa karapatan mo, at what cost yun. And paglalaban mo pa ba yun kung nakikita mo na nandedehado na yung mga tao, nagkasakit na si Mama. Ganun yung naging
Beautiful. Something about your character.
So, I played the younger role of Joel. And
You're the younger Miss Rebecca.
Yeah, ako yung younger Miss Rebecca. So, to be honest, yung role ko, hindi siya ganun din kalayo from me. To be honest, ang malayo lang dun is yung part na when my character become a young mom. So, syempre in real life, I'm not a mom yet. So, parang hindi ako makakonect dun sa part na yun. Pero in other aspects, like yung pagiging pasaway niya, yung pagtatago ng kung ano-ano sa magulang. To be honest, what's happening during filming was happening to me in real life then, during set. Kasi I remember we were filming a scene na parang tinago ni Jewel na she's taking film. Eh, in real life during that time, tinatago ko rin sa parents ko na I'm taking film and doing shoot. Nag-shoot ako ng film. So parang nakaka-connect din ako sa kanya. And what's nice about it is parang ko siya naging outlet. Na parang, oh, this is my voice. Parang gano'n.
Chinese blood.
Yeah, I'm a Filipino Chinese.
Pure Chinese.
Miss Rebecca, when we watch her locker, what's the take home na?
Because if I tell you now, it will become a spoiler alert. So I cannot say.
So what makes it interesting compared to the other Filipino movies na may Phil-Chinese characters?
I think the human side. We're not afraid to show the vulnerabilities and the weaknesses of the character.
Yes, sir. Ano naman po ang kwento ng character niyo?
Actually, I'm the cinematographer.
Sila DOP. So,
I'm the DOP and
So how-
first project ko siya. Feature
okay.
length film.
Kamusta ang trabaho kayo? Kay Ma'am Rebecca.
Hi, Ma'am Rebecca. It was a fun collaboration. It's an interesting challenge when your lead actress is also the one who has all control over the film as the executive producer. On top of the fact that storya niya yung kinakwento namin. So of course, we had to collaborate na sometimes, but that's not how it happened. But to make the story better for audiences, we have to go a different route because we're not shooting a documentary. So it was that back and forth between me, the director, and of course Ma'am R. And it made all three of us think more about our film and input more ideas.
Sinong director niyo?
CJ Tigla.
Okay.
You won the Best Actress Award.
Yes, in Morocco. I'll tell a little story. On the 40th day of my husband's passing, I am alone in a strange country and I cannot understand French. So I was a bit sleepy already because we have about 7 or 8 hour time zone difference. And then I suddenly heard the word Rebecca. So I stood up. I said, "What happened?" They said, "You won." I said, "What did I win?" Because I don't know. Is it best actress or best producer? So they said best producer. So, it's a
When was this
blessing.
shot, the movie?
In Metro Manila.
Hindi, when?
When it was, we started in November 2022.
Hindi yung babaeng sumasayaw doon? Ikaw yun? Payat mo doon? Ano mo ginawa dito?
Pandemic body.
I love that. Ang bongga nun.
So ikaw din yun?
But she's the younger one.
Hindi may nagsasayaw mag-isa. Ikaw na ba yun siya?
And then I danced on top of the dining table.
Oo.
And she danced in the disco. And we had a crash course with Douglas Neras for our dance.
Bakit ang payat niya? Pwede siguro dayain yung mukha, pwede ayusin mo yung makeup. Yung body, mahirap ano eh, mahirap. Ano yung ginawa niyo? Bakit talaga ng babae niyo? Kaya pala, obsessed na obsessed.
Nag-speak ka ba sa Cinemalaya?
Women pala,
Anong
trans
movie mo?
women
An errand.
are so repressed pala. I didn't know their lives were so repressed. I know the